Congressman Steve Israel's a Democrat from New York. He's for Hillary. And Congressman Adam Smith from Washington State, he's for Obama. Let me go to Congressman Israel. Who was right, Hillary Clinton or Obama, about whether we should have gone into Iraq? Hillary said we should have at least authorized the war. Obama said the war was bad in conception. Who was right?
Well, look, you can't go back in time. The important thing here, Chris, is what we're going to do in the
Congressman,
future.
I'm doing it right now. It came up in the debate the other night. Obama raised the question, if you have vision, why did you take us into Iraq? That's his challenge to Hillary Clinton. You're on this show as a surrogate for Mrs. Clinton, Senator Clinton. Was it visionary to authorize that war in Iraq?
Senator Clinton did not take us into war in Iraq. George Bush took us into war in Iraq and took us in that war in an irresponsible way, underfunding the troops, having no diplomatic plan. The difference between George Bush and Hillary Clinton is that Hillary Clinton has the experience, is able to marshal world resources and world leaders on a plan that will finally bring this thing to an end.
Why did she authorize the war if she has vision?
Look, Chris, this is a senator who has been working very hard on different ways of getting us out of Iraq. This is a senator who believes that public diplomacy, particularly at the presidential level, has to be smart, it has to be shrewd, and that's what she's been advocating. Senator Obama has said that he would meet with anybody, anywhere, at any time. George Bush says that he won't meet with anybody for any reason at any time. Senator Clinton believes you meet with people based on the circumstances that prevail at the time.
She voted because she voted to authorize George Bush to make a decision on war. She trusted him. And now she's saying that Barack Obama is naive. Who's naive? Well, she trusted Bush not to go into Iraq when everybody knew he was going into Iraq.
The issue is this. The statement.
You knew that Bush was going into Iraq, Congressman, didn't you?
The statement.
You always knew he was going into Iraq.
The statement, if I could answer your question, the statement that we're going to treat public diplomacy like a wedding where you send the invitations a year in advance concerns many people. Again, George Bush says, I won't meet with anybody, anywhere, anytime, on any issue. There's another view that says we'll meet with anybody, everywhere, all the time. Senator Clinton's view is
naive.
We take this on a case-by-case basis. You have to do it based on the expectation that there will be progress.
Let me ask you one last time, Congressman Israel. Did you think George Bush really was going to use diplomacy and avoid a war with Saddam Hussein?
There are many of us who made decisions based on the intelligence that George Bush presented to us at the time that, in my view...
No, but did you think he wasn't going to war? Did you think Hillary keeps saying she didn't know the president was going to war. She thought he'd use diplomacy.
There are very few people in the United States... Look, today we passed a resolution by a wide margin, Republicans and Democrats, saying that we don't want permanent bases in Iraq. There are many of us. In fact, I can't think of anybody who would say that the decision that the president made ended up being the right decision and was managed the right way. And that's why Senator Clinton has been leading the battle against his reckless foreign policy and inept management of this war.